Mike, no game last weekend, but it's still been busy. How's it been for the new lads to settle in?
It's been good in terms of training this week, especially over last week. It was difficult conditions. We couldn't really find anywhere to train, so we just had to improvise. But this week's been really good. Obviously, a lot of new lads, so we've a lot of detail that we've gone over, but I'm looking forward to the game.
A lot of the new lads are people that you've worked with before. Has that helped in, maybe not needing to give them as much detail?
Yeah, I think the boys that we've worked with, Wheelo and Worley, and understand it and know it already, so it's just learning relationships with each other and the chemistry of the team. But yeah, there's a lot of new lads that have come in that are getting up to speed with it, so we've got to be careful as well in terms of loads. There's a couple of lads that have come in that haven't had as much game time as others, but so again, it's been a really enjoyable week and boys have worked really hard.
Are we any closer to getting others in? What kind of player are you still looking for?
We've got a few things happening in the background, nothing I can comment on here, but yeah, we're still looking to improve as much as we possibly can.
Any progress on Kadim's contract?
I think so, yeah. I don't think we're concluded just yet. Literally just spoke to him and he's keen to commit, so hopefully we're nearly there, but yeah, we've still got a few things to sort out.
Mellis has gone to Wigan since we last spoke. Obviously not someone we wanted to lose, but we didn't want to stand in his way.
No, he's been an absolute an unbelievable servant to the club, and lost him at Gateshead, and now we've lost him here. But I can't say enough good things about him in terms of his attitude, his application, and the energy came in, the enthusiasm. But it was something he wanted to explore, and fair play. So we've had to move, and we've brought in a replacement. And again, wish him all the very best.
Big O, Dom and Dan's loans all finished. Are we any other outgoings on the way?
There might be a couple in the next couple of days. Yeah, all of the loan lads have been called back by their parent club. So again, it's just the nature of the situation. But again, we've brought lads in, so we're good with the numbers. Bradford on Saturday. What kind of game do you expect from them? A really tough one. They're in a good place in terms of in and around the playoffs. I think their energy is always through the roof. They want to play forward on the front foot. I think they've got 3 or 4 lads that have come in, so I think the front line's going to be different. So our focus has primarily been on us this week and how we can improve, but we've got to make sure that we match the physicality, win the battle, earn the right, and then our quality will come through.
Without Andy Cook, how does that change how they play?
Yeah, he's obviously a huge asset for them. He's a talisman, but I don't think it changes the way they play, to be honest. I think that they want to play forward. They're on a real attacking, front-footed team, really, really strong in transition. We've got to make sure that we're picking up the second balls, and I think the team that deals with that the best will win the game. They
had a game last night, and I don't think they've lost in 4 in the league. They'll have plenty of confidence as well.
Yeah, they're in a good moment, and so then they've brought in new players as well. So it's going to be tough, yeah. We know that, but our focus on ourselves.
On to injuries, is JJ available?
JJ will be available. Yeah, he came out of training today. Just precaution. The ground's been quite difficult last week. Obviously solid, frozen. This week very wet. So just precautionary with that. But yeah, no, we're hopeful that he'll be fit to play Saturday.
What about Terrell, Ethan and Archie?
So Terrell and Ethan are a couple of weeks away. They are both pretty much doing 85-90% of training. They've just got to tick a speed box off. Archie's going to be a little bit longer. I think, the long-term ones, I think Val's is going to be similar. Georgie, 4 to 6 weeks. And yeah, Dylan and Charlie will be longer term.
And how's Callum getting on? Are we any closer to getting to the bottom of that?
He's in, and he's on the bike. He's progressing. He certainly is. I think it's just going to be day by day, week by week. I think he's feeling much better, but I still think that physical exertion is taken out of him. So I can't really give you a period, but except that it's good news and promising.
And Will Patchin's had an extra week of training. Is he ready to go now?
Yes, I don't think he's going to be bashing out 90s straight away, but he'll be certainly fit enough to play a good part on it, and looks very good.
Just finally, it should be a good atmosphere on Saturday. They've sold out the away end. Our fans will be up for it. Important that everybody gets together and gives it the best go.
Yeah, it certainly is. I think the noise is going to be fantastic. The atmosphere is fantastic. Obviously, just want to keep building. Really good fans forum, new players through the door, a real optimism, and we've got to make sure that we do everything we possibly can to support those lads, because it's going to be an exciting game.
Thank you.